Jill, let's jump into asset protection for your home. What, just as a brief overview, like what can somebody do to protect?
Long and short of it is, you don't want to be stuck in a crisis situation. You get older, we all know with the prices of real estate, what is the most valuable asset most people have? It is their home. And planning for your home is pretty easy. If I take away your money and put it somewhere, you're going to notice it's missing. If I take away your home, but let you live there for the rest of your life and nobody can sell it on you, you're going to feel pretty good about it.
How do you do that?
Well, it's dependent, it's situational. So I'm not going to give away all my tools in my toolbox and all my secrets, but depending upon your age, your family situation, your other income, and so on, there's a number of things. Sometimes we go with trusts, irrevocable trust to protect the home. Sometimes we do life estate deeds. And sometimes we might add children on as joint tenants, which is least preferred, but sometimes it becomes their residence, so it makes sense.
Let's dig down a little bit deeper into the core of our topic today, and it's how to protect your home from the nursing home. I know we touched upon stuff, but I'm sure you can elaborate much more.
And then you want to do proactive planning, not crisis planning. In a crisis situation, I might have some tools in my toolbox, but I might not. You want to proactively do it. So you see a lot of people that are downsizing. The market is crazy right now. They're taking their money off the table. Real estate is a wonderful investment. It always has been, right? Mm-hmm. So if that's your greatest investment and you're trying to protect it, you want to think about it ahead of time. Don't call me when you're sick and you're the only person there and you're in the nursing home. Again, sometimes I can help you, but sometimes I can't. So you actually should always call just in case. But you want to do proactive planning. So as you're aging and you're beginning to trust your kids, it does happen, people, I promise you. They'll get older. You want to put them in charge. You trust them implicitly. And you know what? That is a good time to talk to somebody about protecting the home. But the other thing I wanted to mention is we have so many people that come in and they've either sold their homes, moved in with their children, or their children buy a home and then they want to build an in-law or renovate it, which I'm sure you're seeing a lot of different options out there when you're selling houses because there isn't that much out there. So they have to take what's out there. And all I have to say, people, ask the lawyer before you do any of that, because you want to make sure that the dollars that if you sell your house, you buy a life estate in your kid's house, or you properly pay for the renovations, because if not, it will come back to bite you in the arse.
Now, are there ways to protect your whole real estate portfolio?
Yes, and very often it is. It's the second home that many people in Rhode Island have in South County. So sometimes we're just protecting the second home to make sure no matter what, that house is available to go to the kids and the grandkids. So we can really create a legacy, especially if we can put money in that trust. So it's really up to the individuals what they're trying to protect. But here's the key thing. In general, there's a 5-year look back period, right? What's so that? If you apply for Medicaid, they'll look and see what you've done in the last 5 years. So if you gave away something, which is to an individual or to a trust, again, that might disqualify you, or there might be other issues. So be proactive. And if you have a great second property, third property, LLCs, rental properties, absolutely talk to somebody. The greatest thing you want to do, you want to take a look at your deed, which nobody can seem to find when I ask for it. But take a look at the deed, the most recent deed that you have. Pull it out, take a look. Do you own it as tenants in common? Do you own it as joint tenants? Do you own it as tenants by the entirety, which is a lot more asset protection for a married couple, joint tenancy for a married couple. Take a look at your deed. Think about your house. Think about where your goals and your plans are. And this planning is not for somebody who's going to keep their house forever. This planning is for somebody who wants to protect the value of their home or the value of their second home. It could be a house that they bought for $30,000, that's worth $300,000 now, or it could be $3 million. You don't know what it is. So proactive planning, take a look at it and have a discussion with your family. Think about it.